Are you preparing for UTME or any O-level exam? Let me quickly take you through the concept of radioactivity. The important things you need to know about it. What is radioactivity? Radioactivity simply means the spontaneous emission of radiation by radioactive elements. That is, why is it emitting radiation? It's simply because it is unstable. If you are not stable, you are going to be releasing some substances to the environment. So that's why radioactive elements or radioactive substances emit radiation. And there are three types of radiations that radioactive elements emit. What are they? Alpha particle, beta particle, and gamma particle. Alpha particle, they are helium nuclei. They are like helium. They are like an helium atom. But I won't call them an helium atom. I will call alpha particles an helium nuclei. They are helium nuclei because there are three particles. There are three particles in an atom: proton, electron, and neutron. The electron is revolving around the nucleus on the shell, right? While the proton and neutron are located in the nucleus. So the proton and neutron located in the nucleus, they contribute to the mass of that element. So alpha particle are helium nuclei. That is, they are more like proton and neutron of an helium atom. It is lacking electron. So in case you come across a question, what is even the difference between an helium atom and an alpha particle? The only difference is that an alpha particle is lacking an electron. Is lacking two electrons, making it positively charged. You know, electron is negatively charged. And when you lose electron, you become positive. Electron is more like a bad influence. It's a negative guy. So when you lose it, you become positively charged. So that's why alpha particles are positively charged. They are lacking two electrons. That's why they are positively, so they are like helium nuclei. While beta particles, they are like electrons. So that's why they are negatively charged, -1. While gamma radiation, they are more like electromagnetic radiations. They travel with the speed of light. So they are neutral. While they have a mass number of 0. This one mass number of 0 as well. This one is the heaviest. This is the heaviest. Alpha particle is the heaviest. And being the heaviest, it is going to be slightly deflected in an electrostatic field. It is not going to be heavily deflected. It is going to be slightly, you know, when you are heavy, being the heaviest, 4, 0, 0. Being the heaviest, before someone can push you, the person will try. So that's why alpha particle is slightly deflected in an electrostatic field, while beta particle is heavily or markedly deflected in an electrostatic field. Why this one is undeflected? This one is undeflected because it is massless, and at the same time it has no charge. Why this one is slightly deflected? This one will be deflected. Beta particle is going to be deflected towards the positive plate. Because it is negatively charged, it will be deflected markedly towards the positive plate. While this one is positively charged, it will be deflected towards the negative plate. And it's also important to know about the penetration power. This one has, alpha particle has the least penetrating power. And if it has the least penetrating power, it has the highest ionizing power. This one has a moderate penetrating power, which is a beta particle, and it also has a moderate ionizing power. While gamma particle has the highest penetrating power, and not just the highest penetrating power, as well the least ionizing power. So we can actually say a relationship between ionizing power and penetrating power now. The higher the ionizing power, the lower the penetrating power. And alpha particle, because it has the least penetrating power, it can be stopped by a thin sheet of paper. While beta particle, because it has a moderate penetrating power, it can be stopped by an aluminium foil. While gamma particle, because it has the highest penetrating power, it can only be stopped by a lead block. And also, they also do something. They cause fluorescence in certain substances. So what is the meaning of fluorescence? They cause substances to glow. That's the meaning. So they cause fluorescence in zinc sulfide. That's alpha particle. While beta particle does not cause fluorescence in zinc sulfide. It rather causes fluorescence in anthracene. While gamma particle, it causes fluorescence in zinc sulfide and sodium iodide. So these are the important things you need to know about under the differences between alpha particle, beta particle, and gamma particle. And don't forget, gamma particle has the highest penetrating power, and it can only be stopped by a lead block or a thick iron block. So these are the important things you need to know about alpha particle, beta particle, and gamma radiation. And don't forget, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic radiation. It's part of the electromagnetic radiation. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.